called Matt's Matters because it matters. You heard? Well, hear it. Right here. Every week on Matt's Matters. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 now. Episode 6 of the Matt's Matters podcast. I'm your host, Matt Benson, and today we're going to have my good friend William on. He's going to talk to us about his train travels from Minneapolis, Minnesota, all the way to California. A great journey that he's going to be sharing the details with us. And yeah, so we're just going to talk to him, catch up. If you didn't watch episode 5, make sure you check that out. It was a pretty good episode. Another one of my friends was on. So, we're getting more guests on, guys. So that's what we like to see. And yeah, so obviously the Super Bowl was this last weekend. And the halftime show, which drew a lot of controversy for some reason. But I thought it was good. I thought it was entertaining. Obviously, I didn't understand most of it, but I still was entertained. There's some nice storytelling aspects to it. And if you don't understand it, that's your problem, But yeah, also, not this week, or not next week, but the week after that, William is gonna tell us about the halftime show from his perspective. So we're gonna talk to him now soon. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So we're gonna welcome my good friend William.
What's up?
Long time. I don't know. I don't remember last time we even talked to each other.
Essentially high school.
No, it was definitely after high school. So, me and William have been friends since high school, and then I moved, so we don't really see each other that much anymore. But I told you I'm coming down there in April, didn't I?
Even if you don't, Massachusetts is basically my way to New York. So even if you stay,
you could just
I go
stop.
see you.
You could swing by,
Use your bathroom real quick.
use my bathroom, then just leave. Just be like, I'm out of here. I guess you should use the bathroom. I'm leaving.
Either your toilet paper, and that's it.
No. Stop here for some supplies.
Well, yeah, that's essentially what I did on my first trip.
Yeah, so
I didn't stop like houses. I would go into what is it called?
well, like Airbnbs.
No, because those were much more expensive. But either hotels.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the second expensive. Like now that I look back, it was like a waste of money. I could have just gone to either motels, but those would be packed, or there's this thing called hostels. Have you heard of hostels?
Yeah. My sister travels a lot, and she usually stays in hostels.
They're really cool.
And they're way cheaper.
Yeah, it's like I know in Chicago there was it's the cheapest one I've seen. It was like $15
Yeah.
A night.
And I feel like people think they're like really crappy, but they're actually like still nice.
They're as nice as you leave them, I say. Because
Yeah.
yes, there are some people. Dude, my goodness. Good luck. And I remember I dropped off with my brother, and I was like, I forgot like money at home.
Oh
I need to get dropped off. So many times I had to go back and forth. I was like, I'm leaving now for
Yeah.
bye. And then I got dropped off at Roseville, and then from there I see y'all.
Dang. So you went by yourself, right?
From then on, yeah.
Dang. Did you have any like crazy encounters?
Well, I could start from the top, like the beginning.
Yeah, take us through the journey.
All right, so from here, Minnesota, St. Paul, because I walked from Roseville.
You walked
From Roseville all the way to St. Paul. It made it there like around 9, and I missed the last train to Chicago. I didn't even know Amtrak was a thing until then.
Yeah.
All I knew, no plan was involved, dude. No plan.
Just
All I knew is I needed to get there by train.
freeballing it.
Balled it. So I got there. I was like, well, how much is a ticket? And they're like, it costs 20 to get here to Chicago the next night. I had to wait until like 11 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 9 p.m. So I was
That's
like,
not
damn.
bad.
So I bought a ticket, and I could sleep there. Like I could stay over as long as I had a ticket.
Yeah.
And the seat sucked. I could not find a good place to sleep. Like there's the good chairs, but it's only
Yeah.
for like VIP.
Yeah.
So I had to
Yeah, I've
sit out
taken
in
Amtrak
public.
a bunch of times.
Anyways, so from there, 11 a.m. comes, and I finally get to the train. And from then on, it was already surreal. Like I was like, damn, I'm in it.
Mm.
This is it. No more turning back.
Yeah, you can't.
From there, I went to Chicago, Illinois. No, Illinois, Chicago.
Yeah.
Jeez, I mixed both of them up. I mixed both.
Same place.
So I made it to Chicago, big city, beautiful city.
Is that your first time in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been. It's nice there.
Although my very first night there, like I told you, no plan. So in the
Yeah.
train, I was like, shit, where am I gonna sleep?
Mhm.
So then that's when I started like Googling stuff and seeing everything, and that's where I find the hostel. It's
Yeah.
called Chicago Hostel. And they accept literally like they have a big I'd say like it's very, what is it called? Ethnicity wise, like very big.
Mm-hmm.
I met like so many people from different like continents.
Yeah.
I met this guy, I think his name was George from Australia. We were catching
Australia.
up. So as soon as I get to Chicago, I was like, I can't sleep anywhere because it opens the next day.
Mm.
So that whole night, I just stayed basically up.
Well, you just walked around and explored.
Yeah. And that night, I remember it started like raining.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. Good thing I packed very well because, oh my gosh, it was just this. This is literally the same backpack.
That's all you brought.
Just this
one
backpack.
bag.
That one
backpack's
bag.
huge, so you could fit a lot in there.
And it started like this. So you see it's bare.
Yeah.
Water bottle and water bottle. That I knew that. At least I knew I had to take back water bottles.
Yeah.
So I carried that. And I made it there. I was like, damn. One thing I do know that is open right now is Planet Fitness. So that I can
Get a
survive.
quick pump in while you're
Yeah, I kid you
traveling.
not. I got there and I did my chest day, and then I was like, all right, time to go. Right across the Planet Fitness was this what is it called? Breakfast.
Mm.
Like a breakfast spot that
Mm.
opened up. It was like connected to a house. I think like the owners just like lived there and
Yeah.
worked there. But it was so good. The food, mwah.
Top tier.
And one thing I will tell you throughout this whole trip, I did do like, even if it was breakfast, I would get pancakes, breakfast, lunch, and kind of like a pastry.
Mm.
I ate good throughout this whole
So
trip.
how much? Okay, so how much money did you have saved up before you decided to begin your travels?
Over 10 grand.
Dang, 10 grand.
10 grand. But once it reached 3, I said, yeah, it's time to go back home.
Yeah. Okay, so you're in Chicago.
I was in Chicago. I did that. And then I was like, dang, I've spent my good time here. Oh, and throughout this whole process, it was in my mindset, like, I have to hit the gym.
Yeah.
No reason. I at least have to keep that up. So, Chicago at the night, went to the gym, walked, then walked back to my hostel. And on my way back, I eat pizza. Like, it was the
Did you have
go-to.
deep dish pizza?
No.
You went to Chicago and you didn't have deep dish pizza?
That's the thing that irritates me because I knew people that are from Chicago and they talk about all these places and everything, but I'm like, where is it? I don't see it.
Dang, you missed out.
I really did because I was just like skateboarding everywhere, left and right.
You brought your skateboard.
They didn't find it. That brings up to my first crazy story, I suppose. So you know how here in Minnesota there's like the green belt.
Yeah.
You can bike or skateboard or
Mhm.
run, right?
Yeah.
But it's just closed off. There's no like water nearby.
Yeah.
But over there they have a green belt right on the side of Lake Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Literally just right along it. If you fall, you fall into the lake. And it didn't happen to me like that, but I was skateboarding and there was cracks along the way.
Yeah.
And I did not see this one and I ate shit.
Those city sidewalks, you gotta be careful. They got.
I'm in the green belt,
Mhm.
Michigan, Lake Michigan. I thought it was the ocean. So I was in the lake, skateboarding across the lake. And then I ate it. And then I look back and my skateboard is rolling away into the lake. And I just see it go all the way down.
Did you get it or it sank to the bottom?
Dude, I took everything off, put it to the side, and just jumped in. But it was scary because the waves were pushing up against like the wall.
Yeah, that lake is huge.
So
like,
as I caught my breath, I went under, and I could see clear. 'Cause Lake Michigan is very clean.
Oh,
like,
really?
Very clear.
surprising.
But it's cold.
Yeah.
It's so cold. So I went under, tried to touch like this, came up, and my hands were just butchered, scratches. 'cause
Yeah,
the
there's rocks
down there
under
was so
there.
sharp.
Yeah.
And no, I couldn't find it.
Dang. So did you buy a new one or what you just said?
Yeah, I went to buy a new one. But that's where like I learned it was a lake because I told the lady at the register. I was like, "Yeah, I lost my skateboard just now." She said, "Where?" I said, "I think at the ocean." She said, "Oh, you mean the Lake Michigan?" So I was like, "Yeah, I lost it there."
The ocean.
So I got this cool black board with roses at the bottom. That was the design,
That's
and I
tough.
loved it. It was cool. And I bought some bigger tracks because she said if you buy bigger tracks, it's
Mm.
much easier to just zoom in
You know, we need
instead of like those small wheels.
Do you know what you need to get? You need to get an RV so you can just drive everywhere.
I've looked around, but I think something like that, I'd say is much line.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to get an RV. You can get like one of those. Just get a truck, a pickup truck, like a flatbed one, and then just put a little, um,
The little house
yeah,
inside
put it on the back. Yeah,
the roof. Yeah,
I mean, if you get, I mean,
that's honestly not a bad idea.
the only thing you'd have to worry about though is like if it's a reliable vehicle, because you don't want to get some like used truck and then you like are breaking down every like.
No, honestly, a Tacoma would be nice.
Yeah.
Those things are durable.
Oh, so you're in. So you're okay. So you're in Chicago. I mean, how long were you there for?
A week.
So what? You just how long? What's like? Okay, so after Chicago, then where'd you go after that?
After Chicago, it was maybe around Missouri.
Chicago to Missouri.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No, yeah,
Kansas.
Yeah.
Kansas. Stopped all the way down to Kansas, but I didn't go to Kansas City or St. Louis. I went to Jefferson City.
Jefferson City. I'm sure everybody has heard of Jefferson City.
That's the capital.
So let's see. So you're in Chicago, then you went. We're looking at the map here, and you go to Jefferson City. Let's see. So you're going like southwest, kind of right now. Okay, so
And throughout this whole process, like the train ride, honestly, in my opinion, was the best part.
yeah, I like taking the train.
Because I got to relax. I got to, like, think everything through, like what I just been through.
Yeah,
And then just get a breather. Because then once my next stop, it's up to me.
yeah. So how long is it? What was like your longest train ride?
The way back from San Francisco to Minnesota.
You just went straight through.
Days. Yeah.
Dang.
I was like, yeah, it's time to go home.
And you still had $5,000 left, so you're good.
Over, yeah, but I know no one was there.
Yeah.
So I was just skateboarding yip yap in the capital and back and forth. And the streets, the city was not even that big. It's like 5 blocks across.
Dang.
I went into the halls though, like of the capital.
Mhm.
Very beautiful. Like there was artwork
You
everywhere.
had your camera?
No.
Oh
I
my
have
gosh, you
phone
didn't bring
though.
your camera.
It's charging right now. I'll like
Yeah.
flash it real quick with pictures. But I saw like the mayor's office. I peeked inside and he wasn't in there yet. I was like, oh, it would have been nice to talk to him.
Tell him, see, do a little journalism while you're there. Just interview him.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask like, what'd you do to get your position? How old are you?
Probably some like old white dude.
Yeah, but I didn't see him, so I was like, oh,
Yeah.
all right. I saw the secretary's office. Then I saw like other people's offices. They all worked there, but they just weren't there.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
It's probably their
So
off day.
yeah, yeah. Who knows? I was there just for fun.
Yeah.
It was hot though. It was super sunny.
Yeah, because you went in the summer, so yes, it gets pretty hot. The farther you go, the hotter it gets.
Yeah, just wait until I get to Texas.
No, you went to Texas.
I went to Texas. I went to San Antonio.
Yeah, Texas is really big.
Very husk. Like once you're out of a city, it's just dirt.
Yeah, it's really cheap down there too. Like
Yeah,
Houston,
surprisingly.
very cheap here. So you're in.
Back on the
Yeah.
train track, yeah.
So you're in Jefferson City. How long did you stay there for?
Not even long. 2 nights.
Yeah, it's probably
no. This
probably
place
pretty
is
boring
dead.
then.
I need to leave. So I took the next train to Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when like it blew my mind. Like Kansas City's not really in Kansas.
Nah.
It's
I've been there
in-
before too. There's not really much
It's
going on
in
there.
Missouri. No, but it's like popping.
Either. Yeah.
I went to
well,
Kansas. Like actually walked to Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
It was a very long walk, but I made it. Like I saw the border in my map and I crossed it, and I was like, "What? That's it?"
Did your phone ever die on you while you were out there?
No, that was one of the things. That's a good question. That's one of the things I made sure like it was charged
Yeah.
and like I didn't have portables, but I knew that's something I had to get charged.
Yeah.
Like every time I left the spot, like for example, I stopped by at a McDonald's,
Mm-hmm.
it reached 80% or above. I was like, "All right, I'm set."
Yeah. Then you had no portable
Because
chargers.
I need to be able to see these buses,
Yeah.
or else I'm screwed.
Yeah. So here's a good question. So when you first left, what was like the most important things to you that you brought with you that were like necessary?
Well, first things first, the fits. I had
Fits.
at least a good combination of 3 fits. So
Yeah.
it was a total of 2 black pants because one was like for working out, one was for like to travel,
Mm.
and then like a what is it called? A long johns on the case for the cold. And it was thin, so I knew I could pack that.
Yeah.
One pair of shorts just to like swim, and it came in clutch.
Yeah.
That's literally all I was wearing, just my shorts, and they were my work shorts,
Yeah.
my red lifeguard shorts. It was that. I'd say I only took two shirts. I don't recall which ones, and then I took one hoodie, and then one coat,
Yeah.
like just one small coat.
Like a rain jacket.
Yeah, yeah,
So what
and that was it.
So what'd you do for laundry then?
I'd stop by laundromats
And then what?
and then just wash my clothes.
Did you just have one pair of shoes?
I still have them. They're
yeah.
my
Yeah, they're probably beat up
black
now.
Adidas.
Yeah, they're probably beat up now.
Dude, I took those shoes in Ecuador though, so I knew they were durable.
Yeah.
They could last.
Yeah. They took you all the way to the end.
Yeah, cause it's imagine that skateboard like it's what is it called, sandpaper on
Yeah.
top of that skateboard, so it like loses grip about that whole
Mhm.
process. But no, they're still good.
Adidas should sponsor you. You can say you traveled
For real.
halfway across the country,
Travel.
and my shoes still withstood the test of time.
Yeah, like, the stitching is still all together. Like
Dang.
the rubber's not even falling apart. It's all good.
Yeah, Adidas are good.
Where am I? There is no train from Kansas City to go down anymore. I have to go back towards Jefferson City
Mm-hmm.
to St. Louis. And dude, when I was there only for a couple hours. My train left like 4 hours later.
Yeah.
I was like, might as well go discover, take over a scooter, and just zip zap places. And that's where I found that arch. It arches like
The
that.
St. Louis Arch.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's a huge arch.
Yeah.
I rode the scooter to there, and I was like, damn, this place is much more vibrant.
Yeah.
Much more people. Why didn't I stop here?
Yeah.
And that time I was there was like a concert, so that's where I saw so many people.
Oh, that's probably why, because they're all there for the concert.
Yeah, but that's what I was like, why did I stop here? This was more popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everything happens for a reason. I thought, so I was like, maybe I wasn't meant to be here.
Yeah.
So then there from St. Louis, that's when I finally went down to. I didn't go to Tennessee. I went to Arizona.
So you went from.
No, Arkansas. I'm sorry, Arkansas. I keep
Yeah, I was
thinking
gonna
that's
say that's
Arizona.
So you went from St. Louis to Arkansas.
Yeah,
Dang, you're just
and Arkansas, Little Rock.
Yeah, geez, there's probably not. That's probably like nothing going on down there.
No, nothing. There was nothing. Not even the mall. It was boring.
Yeah, isn't that a really small town?
So small. Like it was across the bridge that I was like where the train dropped me off,
Yeah,
and you already crossed to the next city.
yeah. So I'm guessing after that, that's when you went to Texas.
Yeah, so there ain't really much to say in Little Rock other than I probably spent that was the first night I spent 4 hours awake, because there was nowhere to stay.
Yeah.
There were no hostels, nothing. It was just dead.
So what do you just like walk around outside?
No, there was this donut shop that was 24 hours, but you had to order something in order to stay there.
Yeah.
So I ordered myself a hot chocolate. That was the worst idea because that just brought my eyes to close. But I have my notebook here, but all I did throughout this whole process what I also did was draw or journal.
Mm-hmm.
So for 24 hours, I was just drawing.
You gotta write a book, or you gotta like put it in a book or something.
Maybe. It's right here. Never mind.
Oh my gosh, it was right there the whole time.
I have two black ones. That's why. But yeah, this pen traveled with me. I got this from Texas because I lost my original one that I left with here. Look at that. So dusty.
You got dusted off. It's been through a lot.
It was so new. Look, I even journaled it at the very top. This is the
Yeah.
very first thing. Chicago. I don't know if you can read that.
It's a little
And that was the first thing I drew.
nice. You should have drawn. You should draw yourself
Fine.
like diving into the lake. You get your skateboard.
That's honestly
It's probably.
a good idea,
I bet it's
but
still down there. If you go back there, someone's like found it.
a fountain. I feel it. I just drew it and then I was
Your skateboard's probably still down in that lake.
an arc. Little Rock. Homeless man just eating.
Oh, nice.
I saw a sofa. In Missouri,
Missouri.
but I drew in that donut shop 'cause I was locked. I had to stay awake.
Yeah. They didn't like come up to you and be like, "Are you just gonna stay here the whole night?"
Nah, that lady was so chill. Like the people
Yeah.
that I met that night, so chill. Like they even had a security guard, and he was like keeping me awake by just talking to me. Like, true.
Dang. Yeah, William does it all. He photographer, draws, edits, Photoshop expert.
I don't really like to tweak with people's like appearance, but I will make it look nice.
Yeah.
That's all I will say.
Yeah, I don't like when people are like, remove this blemish from my face.
Like you might as well just use AI.
Yeah.
Like there's no reason for
Yeah.
me to for me to do that.
I usually to edit my pictures. I usually use Lightroom because I don't really take pictures of people.
Dang. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm sidetracking.
He's reminiscing in the past on his past drawings from his
For real?
journey. He probably hasn't opened that notebook in a while.
No, it was dusty. I kid you not.
Yeah. All right, so now you're in Texas.
Yes, from Rock, I was like, yeah, there's nothing else to see in Arkansas. I've seen it all.
Yeah.
There was like a variety of people.
Mhm.
I remember like going through the streets and seeing that same guy, and I was like, hey,
Yeah.
like from one homeless to another. What's up?
You're really home.
One thing I did get from Little Rock was like bigger wheels, bigger tracks, so then I could actually vibe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You had to.
I didn't put him on yet. I put him on somewhere in New Mexico, but we'll get there. From Little Rock, I was debating either going to Louisiana, but I was like, nah, I'm ready to go to the big state,
the big state.
big leagues.
Big leagues.
I already been to Houston, Dallas, so I was like the big three. I guess one more is San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
So then from there, I went to San Antonio.
Yeah. How was that?
Very hot.
Yeah. It gets hot down there in the summer.
It's so hot and like so liberal. And the only reason I say that is because I went to this gun shop because I just wanted to see, and everyone was carrying. Everyone
Yeah.
like as soon as I stepped inside that shop, the aroma, like the aura, was
Yeah.
cold. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Welcome to Texas.
I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah. Everyone.
They were making it such a fuss because I didn't have a Texas license, so they were like, "You can't be here." But then the owner was like, "Nah, he's cool.
Yeah. It's not like you're freaking.
I'm not buying. I just
Yeah.
want to see."
Yeah. You're just looking.
And my pack, I was like so sweaty. I just had like this black tank top. Oh,
Yeah.
that was another thing. I took a tank top, so I had a black tank top because there's nothing else I was gonna carry or
Yeah.
wear. It was hot, and they were like, "Can we just hold on to your backpack?" I said, "Oh yeah, for sure."
Yeah. You're
If
like,
you
thank God.
That's what I was thinking. I gave him my backpack, and I just saw his arm drop because it was so heavy.
Yeah. You probably lost stuff in there.
So many.
Did
And
you
then,
get any
yeah, I went to look
souvenirs?
around. Souvenirs? I guess the only things I can think about souvenirs is clothes.
Yeah.
Like, I found clothes
You just found them.
in the floor. I just found them. I found this cool ass Nike hoodie just perched up at the side of the sidewalk.
You snatched it. You're
I
like,
was like,
this is mine now.
What the fuck? Thank you. I needed that, and I just took it in my backpack.
The universe was helping you on your travels.
For real, yeah.
Yeah. So you're in Texas or San Antonio, and then so it seems like you've had a pretty. It seems like so far your trip has just been pretty like safe. Like you haven't had any dangerous issues happen.
I guess one instance that happened in Chicago was this like very fruity guy.
Wow.
When I say fruity, he was like in the spectrum,
Yeah.
and he was really drunk. It was I think a weekend, but he came up to me and he was like, "Do you know how to get to the red train?" I was like, "Oh yeah." By this time, like the whole process of how to travel is in my head,
Yeah.
so I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, give me your phone. I'll put the direction for you and you can go home." And then he just starts talking to me about his life story, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm a very good singer." I'm like, "Oh, that's good to know, man." He's like, "I sing from the soul." And he had his drink, and he was about to take a sip. He's like, "You want some?" I was like,
Like,
"Nah,
no.
I'm good." But the only reason I say it's fruity because he said, "Hey, there's a back corner over there. You want to go and?"
Jeez.
I said, "Nah, I'm
I
good.
mean, like, now you
I'll
can
give
just
you
get
your
on your
directions
train.
home."
You can just get on your train and get out of here.
Yeah, so I just and then I sent him off and I just went home. I went to my place.
Yeah.
I started giggling. I was like, "Ha,
So then,
what a weirdo."
yeah, I mean, I feel like people think if you like travel by the train at night, it's like so dangerous, but it's like it's really chill,
No,
honestly.
that's one thing I like keep reminiscing like throughout this whole process. Not once in my head did I say like, "Oh, I'm in danger," or
Yeah,
I might get six traffic. But
yeah. I mean, at least I guess on your next trip, depends when you go. You might have to be a little more careful.
yeah, because I'm thinking of going east, and
Yeah,
I'm passing by basically like the Appalachian Mountains.
yeah.
I'm gonna go see Bigfoot.
I've seen some videos on TikTok of the Appalachian Mountains, and they're sketchy. They're like haunted or something.
Nah, I've seen also videos of people who actually go there for like dummy fun, like where they just go and say, "You won't do anything," and nothing happens.
Oh yeah, like the freaking whatever those things are called, like the what are they called? Like the skinwalkers or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful out there.
The only worst scenario I can think about in my head is like bear were to come in.
Well, it's not like you're already just gonna be hiking through the mountains by yourself.
Yeah, basically.
You're gonna have a tent with you.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, that might be a good idea. Like a tent bag that actually can carry a lot more stuff
Yeah,
instead of carrying like a
yeah,
backpack like that.
yeah. You gotta be careful
Yeah.
hiking by yourself though.
Mm.
That's what
Have
like.
you heard of the what is it called? The not the back street, the Backyard Boys in YouTube.
Is that like the guy who builds those survival houses and stuff?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't want to say I'm taking notes, but I'm expanding. I'm expanding my
Expanding your
knowledge.
knowledge.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be cool to do though. Just like save up a bunch of money and then just travel. I guess
Yeah.
that's a good
Tell
thing
you what,
about.
if I catch you in one of these states, you're gonna travel with me a little bit, and then you can go back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a good thing about not having a full time job. Is you can just travel.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll wrap up to the end of your journey. So you're in Texas, and then what? Do you just go from Texas to California?
No, I knew I had to go see these little states at the bottom.
The little
So
state.
from Texas, uh, I'll speed run it. I went from San Antonio to New Mexico, Albuquerque. I don't know if you know what is it called, Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I had to go see
Did you
it.
see his
So I went to
house?
go see the restaurant. No, I didn't see the house because I knew. I also saw reviews. It said that people they don't like
Yeah,
it.
it's
Like they have.
the old lady that lives there hates when people go there.
Yeah, so I was like, I respect. If anything,
Yeah,
for the public, it's a restaurant.
yeah, because
So I went
they
inside.
start throwing pizzas on her roof.
No,
Yeah,
really?
that's why she like at first she didn't care when people came by, but then after the pizza episode, people started throwing pizzas on her roof. So she put up like this big ass fence like along her whole house, so like people couldn't throw the pizzas on her roof anymore.
No way.
Yeah.
I think I read that somewhere, but
Yeah,
I
I'll
didn't
send
think it
you.
was
There's a
true.
video about it.
Fuck. All right. Well, yeah. I went to go see the restaurant. They even
Pollos?
had a little Yeah, yeah. They even had a Los Pollos Hermanos.
Yeah,
Hermanos.
yeah.
And all I could say is that that food makes you take a dump. Like, not me personally, but there was this dude that was in the toilet that started yakking as well. I was like, damn,
It's not
I'm
as
not
good as
eating
the
that
show.
actually. So I just walked out.
If I ever go to New Mexico, I'm not eating there.
I couldn't say because I didn't eat, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That one guy. told me
Albuquerque,
all you
New
need to
Mexico.
know.
That place was hot as well.
Yeah, yeah, that place is like straight desert.
I wasn't there long. And then I went to Arizona.
Hmm.
And oh my gosh, Flagstaff, Arizona. I'd probably live there if I could.
Yeah, it's really nice down there.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Um, I think that's where the Grand Canyon is.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
it
so.
is.
Yeah.
I was gonna start hiking there, but then I thought back. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna come back if I do. I'm
Yeah,
probably
you
gonna
had like
sleep out there. And
no hiking boots.
yeah, I
just
was not
straight
prepared.
Tennis shoes.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't do that. So I just stayed in my little city of Flagstaff. I tried mead. I don't know if you know what mead is.
Mm-mm.
You're served pretty rich wine slash beer
Mm-hmm.
that they serve it in mead in a horn of a mead
Oh,
or of a buffalo, I
do you
suppose.
keep the mead?
Yeah, it costed like $25 plus with the drink.
No, that's not
So
bad.
I had it with pizza, so they served me my meat, and I was like, flavoring it. And she's like, "How is it?" I was like, "I like to taste it, so it tastes good though."
Yeah.
And once my pizza was served, I was just like, "Shit, like where do I put my meat? Because it's a horn.
Yeah,
There's
you
no
can't
way
just
you could
freaking put
place
it on
it."
the table.
No, so I was just like drinking and eating. And it was really good.
Sip and eat.
And throughout this whole journey, well, I'll say it at the end, but then from there, yeah, it was time for me to go to Los Angeles. Made it to Los Angeles, and
You didn't go to
honestly, I
Vegas.
wasn't satisfied. I wasn't satisfied with that being my end goal, like
Yeah.
my end stop.
Yeah.
And I knew there was a friend of mine that lived in San Francisco, so I was
Mhm.
like, why not? Why not just go visit San Francisco?
Yeah.
And that's what I did. I stayed in Los Angeles for like a good 3 days.
Mhm.
Then I was like, nah, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Went to San Francisco, and it was the best choice
Really.
because it's so beautiful.
People hate on San Francisco. They say it's too dangerous, but it's like I feel like it's not.
I don't know what to contribute to that because I didn't see any like
Yeah.
danger potential, I suppose.
Yeah. Exactly.
All that I know is like it's very diverse.
Yeah.
Like the community is so spread out, like so wide.
Mhm.
Like they're like very acceptable, I suppose. Then from there, I said yes, time to come home.
Time to go.
So the train took me from there to Oregon. I didn't go to Wisconsin. It took me to Idaho,
Mhm.
through Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, and then back here.
So did you stop in any of those places on the way back, or did you just got on the next train?
It was one train, but I got to
Oh,
stop out
geez,
like
one
once
train.
it made a stop. I got to go out, stretch my butt, and then go back in.
Dang, so you just went straight through. Yeah, because you gotta be careful. Because they
Like-
say if you sit down too long on those like long train rides, you can get like blood clots in your legs.
Yeah, so no, I made sure when I went downstairs to the bathroom, there was this very fancy bathroom,
Yeah.
but it was only allowed for the girls. So I finally went in there
course.
once, and it was
You
so
just went in
big.
there?
It was so big, like it was like even a change room within the bathroom.
Dang.
So I locked that thing and just fell asleep there because it was like a laid-in sofa inside
Yeah.
as well. I was like, what?
What? You
And
just
whenever I saw a bar, I would like do some pull-ups,
Yeah.
like at least get a workout,
Yeah.
because I couldn't work out throughout those 3 days.
yeah, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep the blood circulating.
Yeah, some way.
All right. So what was the thing that you took the most out of like this experience? Like, what was the thing that just like will always stick with you?
That it's doable.
Mm.
Like I don't
Say it
want
again.
to like
That's doable.
I don't want to sound like cliche, but anything's doable.
Yeah.
Like literally anything is doable.
Everybody, write that
All
down.
you gotta do is just literally set your mind to it, and you can get it.
Yeah.
Like for me, just thinking about it, in which state was this? Kansas City.
Mhm.
Just from getting my hotel to the city took an hour.
Dang.
So I was like, damn, do I really want to get out of bed? I could just stay in the whole day, just sleep in.
You gotta get up.
But no, I made it in my goal where I had to go there and then even a little further.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the process throughout the whole, I guess, trip. That it's
Yeah.
like it's doable.
Yeah.
And one more thing I think I'd say, like, I wouldn't say I was necessarily scared
Mm-hmm.
or anxious, but I like this one friend of mine said it. It was very what's the word? Like I could what it's gonna look like in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that word. I forgot the word.
See what's gonna look
Like I
in
was
the
very
future.
perceptive, I suppose.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so throughout that whole process for me it was like I'm in my backyard.
Yeah,
There's no reason for me to get scared. Like I'm
Yeah.
in my backyard.
exactly. So you gotta think of it. So
Yeah.
when's your estimated time for the start of your next journey the other way?
The other way.
Because now you're going east now.
Next year.
Next year,
Like next year
2027.
this time I should be on my way.
2027.
27, I should be 25 years, 24 and I'm about to turn 25.
Yeah, when I'm turning 24 in March.
Mhm. I see it in my calendar. I just It's a little Daisy.
Yeah, dang, 24. It's crazy. So you'll be.
But yeah, super
Yeah, you should just
excited.
be
I
like.
can't
You should just
wait.
become like a. You should just get like a little truck. Throw a little house on the back of it. And you can just
A van would sound nice.
a van.
I'll
Yeah,
go
you
for
could
that.
do.
A
Have you ever seen
van.
those videos of the people with the vans that like they transform them into like a house basically?
To be honest, I wouldn't even need all that fancy stuff. I just need a bed, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, you don't got to put
Like
like
to
a
be able to
TV
pull
in
it
there.
down and then put it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Facebook, you gotta find a van though. That's the hard part.
A good van, a good working one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should get Toyota makes good vans. Toyota makes you just get everything.
Sponsored by.
Yeah. I wish send me a Toyota. Send me a Toyota Corolla.
If you're watching this, please.
Yeah, please. Please. I
please.
need it.
I will travel it all if
yeah.
you do.
I'll drive it. I'll drive that thing everywhere.
Yeah, but if I'm being more insightful, I suppose I would say that my visions are more open. I'm not saying that this is gonna be it. Like I'm not gonna be back home. But after this, I see myself going out there like for the rest of my life.
Mhm. Oh, so you're just gonna go out there and stay out there.
Because the idea right now is to go all the way to New York. I see New York, and then I'm like, all right, peace before
Yeah.
it gets cold,
Yeah.
and then I go down to Florida.
That's where you want to live, Florida.
No, no, no. The only reason I want to go to Florida is because I think it's gonna be cheaper from there to get fare to either go
Oh, yeah.
south
Yeah.
or across the ocean, go through the Bermuda Triangle,
Yeah, then you get stuck out
and
there.
go to Europe.
Then you get stuck in the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, I would not. You're gonna get stranded out there. Then you're
And
gonna
if
get
I go like a big sailing boat, what are those sailing boats called?
like a yacht.
No, no, not a yacht. What is it called?
Um,
The big boats that take you on those weekend trips.
a cruise.
Cruise. There you go.
So you
And
wanna-
then when
oh,
it's
so you're
time to go
going
back,
from-
they won't see me because I'm just ditching the ride.
So you're going to Florida to Europe.
Yeah.
Yes. So, so where do you want to live? Where do you want to eventually settle down?
It might honestly anger a few people, but nowhere in the States.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. You should go to like I could see you like living in Greece or something, just like sitting on like some nice house, just like chilling.
Eh, thank you. Greece. The Greece sounds nice. I haven't been there, but
Yeah, I've never been there
it's-
either.
It's on the list.
It looks
It's
really
on the list.
That's probably like one of my top 5 places I want to travel.
You're probably one of the few people I've gone in depth with this. It kind of like when I speak to people about this, I see it in their eyes. They just go like, "Huh? What are you talking about? This is not doable. It's not like possible.
You said
Like, what are you
anything's
gonna do for
doable.
work?" Yeah, but I guess they just don't know what I've been through. So
Yeah, I mean you could get it. You just get like little like part-time jobs.
yeah, to be able to like live out there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean I don't know what it's like out there, but I imagine it's a little bit cheaper.
Mm.
Different currency and stuff like that. But
I don't know. I'm hoping to learn something throughout the way. Like if I
Yeah.
pick up mechanic, who knows? If I pick up how to cut hair, everyone needs a
barber.
haircut.
Yeah, get a haircut tomorrow. Exactly.
it's doable. It's doable.
Yeah,
It's
or you
all
could
just
just become an HVAC guy.
Or I could honestly just record the whole process.
Yeah, I mean that's what a lot of people do.
Mm.
You just need to
But
get
the
a
thing
little
about me is I like to
camcorder.
keep it like very kind of like low key. Like it's my moment.
Yeah, you don't like to.
If anyone wants to
yeah,
see, they can see.
Yeah, you could just do like I don't know, like little videos.
Episode 1.
Yeah.
Episode 2.
Exactly. Part 1, part 2.
Or go around and just interview people like you are.
Yeah, exactly. Interview the world. That's how you do.
Boom.
There you go. You're brainstorming. Or, I mean, you
Yeah,
can do
I'm
anything.
telling you, it's doable.
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll do that.
You got to watch. I'm gonna steal you one time when I reach
Steal me.
wherever you're gonna move. All right, Matt, it's time to go.
Yeah, you could just. Yeah, if you're when you're traveling and you're in Massachusetts, just let me know.
Hmm.
You could just crash here for a few days.
Yeah,
You
until
could
you
eat
use your
some. You
bathroom.
could eat some. You could eat some Massachusetts seafood.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about
Yeah.
that. All right, I'll take your word.
Very good. Very nice. Very good seafood around here.
All right.
So let me. All right, we're just give your outros and I'll stop recording and we can just keep talking.
All right.
So all right, William, world-renowned United States traveler. He's gonna go to all 52 states
52.
or however many 50. How many states are there?
50, but with the I think province of Puerto Rico.
We don't even know how many states there are.
I'll count them for you. I'll let
Yeah,
you know.
just count them on the way. All right, William. We're gonna wish William the best of his luck on his next travel adventure, which he'll definitely tell us about when maybe he'll stop by and he'll record an episode with us.
Peace, peace, peace.
My good friend William, and as you can see, we were just chatting, catching up. He's telling us about his travels, which was very cool to hear about because I've taken Amtrak several times, just never for such a long period of time. So that was interesting. So next episode, we'll see what happens on Matt's Matters. Thank you for watching as always. Love and peace. And what is it? What did they say at the halftime show? Love brings us together, something like that. So if you didn't hear that, hear it. You know what we're saying here. So hear that, heard it. All good. Every day. Love every day. But yeah, so make sure you tune in next week. And this has been another edition of the Matt's Matters Talk Show podcast. New episodes weekly. Don't miss it. It's the biggest thing out right now. Millions of viewers. Now we'll get through someday though. But thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in next week to see what matters to me, Matt Benson. As always, love and peace. Peace.